Hey, so something just popped up in my mind. I know someone, and it's not to pick on anybody at all, because the way that I see it, the higher the stakes, the bigger the reward, greater the opportunity. But I know somebody, homeless basically, living in a shelter with their kids, with her kids, and uh, I hear her on the phone having a conversation with somebody. And I didn't mean to be eavesdropping. It's just, I mean, walls are thin and whatever. I'm easily distracted. There you go. And so I hear her having a conversation with somebody on the phone. Just regular, everyday gossip and stuff. You know how it is. But it kind of made me think about something. Because I was imagining, because this is a young person, and I was imagining that she's going through more than what most people her age are going through, more than what I'm going through. And this person maybe 5 years younger than me. I'm 29, and it had me thinking. When you're playing a different game, you can't look at other people playing their game, a totally different game, and play by those rules. Now, I have no way of knowing how anybody's life will turn out. Barely know how I don't know how mine will turn out. But I imagine, and I'm sure the scenario is true in so many other cases, even if I'm wrong here. I imagine that the person she was on the phone with could probably afford to make a sacrifice like that. And I know it seems like a petty thing, a conversation, a matter of gossip and things like that. But it did remind me of some uh, kind of some. I don't even want to say core principles, but more so some of the intangibles. On the surface, we all have these similarities. We all can exist in the same society. You can have a building with a extremely wealthy man and an extremely poor man. Beyond that, what you may find and what you will find, it's not far-fetched thing, is that we're in different games and have to play by different rules according to where we are. You know, someone collecting passive income, maybe even a trust fund baby for however long, can afford to sit and talk about shit that's irrelevant, can gossip. Some people don't have that luxury. Like, some people don't really have the luxury to say, okay, it's 11, whatever time it is right now. Let me just make a video. I ain't gonna get paid for it, but let me just make a video. Alright? Alright, and this is the reason why some people, they never actually get around to maybe doing something like this if this what matters to them. That's not to say that you can't find 5 minutes out the day to do it, as I haven't even reached the 5 minute mark yet. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean you can't do it. You just gotta find time for it. But, it was kind of a reminder to myself. What game am I playing? I can't treat my life like I work a 9 to 5. All right, this doesn't mean I get to ease off the gas pedal. This means that I have to form a type of structure, or I won't have a choice. I won't have a choice, and then I have to live by the 9 to 5 schedule. Makes me too tired afterwards, working hard to make sure that I do great enough to stay on the job. And it takes a lot of energy to do things that you don't really want to do. Then when you get home, all you want to do is relax. You may not want to be touched. You may not want to talk to too many people. You may not want to be around people. And then you just rest the way a lot of people do when during the during the work week or after work. Watch TV. Watch TV, wash up. Couple of things you get an enjoyment out of, and then you go to sleep and dread waking up. It's never enough sleep. You dread waking up, and then you do it all over again. And there have been times where I felt like it was damn near a dead end, and I asked myself, is this how my life is gonna go? Is this how the rest of my life is gonna go? I mean, some people get joy out of it, but I no matter how much I've got, I would have gotten paid, or no matter how much I could get paid, I don't think I would ever enjoy it. I really don't. Maybe I'm wrong about that, But to wrap this up, understand the game that you're playing and understand the rules for it. Because what you may not be realizing, what you may fail to realize, is that you may be calling yourself playing your game, but you may be playing by somebody else's rules. Okay? So it's paramount that you get those things in sync, in tune, to be clicking on those cylinders. So once you know the game that you're playing and you know the rules for it, then you can operate in a way where, maybe you could actually get away with hopping into somebody else's world or playing by somebody else's rules, but you got to establish yours and you got to play by it for the most part. I don't know. That's the best way I can put it. I don't like minding people's business. I don't like eavesdropping because personally, I don't really think I'm better than anybody. But I brought this up and it came to mind really because I haven't been playing by the right rules. All right? And not to make myself sound like royalty, because, I mean, shit, man. I'm a bottom feeder for real. But I can't, there's only but so much of doing what the common folk do that I can tolerate, or that my dreams can tolerate, because I guess I could tolerate a whole lot. It don't take much to satisfy me. It don't take much to, I'm a simple guy. But in order to be where I want to be, I can't be scrolling all day. I can't be talking on the phone all day. I can't watch TV all day. I can't play the game all day. I can't do those things. And I've done those things many times. Alright? It's an easy trap to fall into. Alright? Just another episode. Just 5 more minutes of doing this. You know what I'm saying? Just wasting precious energy and time. So at my best, I start off on the right foot. Alright? So, understand the rules of the game that you wish to play. Execute. And rest however you see fit. Alright, thank you.